Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. In 1977, the United States got to hear the Babies. John Waite was the lead singer and sang an incredible song called Isn't It Time. His voice just exploded on that song. It was just a great, great song. It reached number 13 on Billboard's Hot 100 singles list. Now, personally, I thought the song was better than that. Should have gotten to the top 10, but 13 isn't shabby. It came off the album Broken Heart, which was the Babies' second album. This is the Broken Heart album. Sorry if there's a little bit of glare. It still has the plastic on it, the shrink wrap on it. But the dynamite track on this was Isn't It Time? They did have a first album called The Babies, released in 1976, but it really didn't go very far in the US. They pulled a single from it. That didn't go anywhere. Isn't It Time was their first big hit. In 1978, they put out a third album called Head First. Now, I got to believe this album was purchased by everybody in the United States. I mean, it was a monster selling album. It had the single on it, Every Time I Think of You, which is just dynamite. Again, John Waite uses his voice on that song, and his voice just explodes. It is just dynamite. But what really made this song, and Isn't It Time, really powerful is they used female backup vocalists to augment John Waite's voice. And without those females, the song wouldn't be as powerful as what it is. They really add a lot to the song. So we're going to look at a video of Every Time I Think of You by the Babies. And they have only one female vocalist in the video, while on the album there's actually three. And the one in the video isn't actually on the album. It's three other women that are on the album. So figure that out, right? But she looks good in doing the female vocalist part in the video, and that's what counts. Also, there's a very short guitar solo break in the song, which I wish they would have extended that guitar solo a little bit longer, because I think it would have added to the song. I just think it's way too short of a guitar solo. This is also the single edit version. This video will be the single edit version, while the album version was another, 40 seconds longer, I believe. But it was mostly in the fade out where they were singing. So let's listen to Every Time I Think of You by the Babies. Great song. John Waite is just got the greatest voice. Here we go.
Every time I think of you, it always turns out good. Every time I've held you, I thought you understood. People say a love like ours will surely pass, but I know a love like ours will last and last. But maybe I was wrong not knowing how our love should go. How our love should go. But I wasn't wrong not knowing how our love would grow. How our love would grow. And every time I think of you, every time I think of you, every single time, it always turns out good.
Okay, that is the female vocalist part that just adds so much to the song, where they're playing off of each other. You know, the female sings one section, and then John Waite sings another. I mean, it's just so good, so powerful, and it adds everything to this song. We're gonna go back and listen to that just a little bit more again. Okay, right about there.
Knowing how our love should go. How our love should go. But I wasn't wrong not knowing how our love would grow. How our love would grow. And every time I think of you, every time I think of you, never die. Let me hold you, darling, so you won't cry. 'Cause people say that our love affair will never last, but we know a love like ours will never pass. But maybe I was wrong not knowing how our love should go. How our love should go. But I wasn't wrong not knowing how our love would grow. How our love would grow. And every time I think of you, every time I think of you, every single time, it always turns out good. People say love like
Okay, on that guitar solo, it's really a nice, pleasant guitar solo, but it would have been great if he would have extended that out another at least 30 seconds. But a couple more picks would have been awesome. I think that was just way too short, but it's still kind of cool. And there, no fuzz, no wah wah, just straight picking on the guitar. It sounds great. Wish that would have been just a little bit longer. I'm gonna go back just a little bit to that.
people say love like ours will surely pass, but I know a love like ours will last and last. But maybe I was wrong not knowing how our love should go. How our love should go. But I wasn't wrong not knowing how our love would grow. How our love would grow. Every time I think of you, every time I think of you, every time I think of you, it always turns out good. Every time I think of you, 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 every time.
Okay, every time I think of you. Great song by the Babies. It's just a great, great song. Just love that song. It was their last real big hit. They did another single that got into the top 40, but that was probably it. I mean, they had this one at 13, Isn't It Time at 13, and they had one other one, I think the following year in 1979 or 1980. I think it came off the Union Jack album, so I think it was 1980. And that one got like number 37 or something. But that was it. 3 top 40 singles, and they were gone. And then John Waite went off on his own and did some tremendous albums as a solo singer. He's just got such a great voice, and I like it at the end of the song. His voice just explodes. He does that, and it just explodes. And I just really think that's what makes him such a dynamic vocalist. So I hope you like this. I hope you like the Babies doing Every Time I Think of You. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really cool. If you have any comments about the Babies, the song Every Time I Think of You, the album, head first, because like I said, everybody bought that album. Put it in the comments below. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Do it right now. Hit the subscribe button. That'd be really cool. And if you ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. So I'm hoping your day is just the most marvelous and super day you've ever had in your life, and that you got a big, marvelous, super smile on your face. And peace out, baby.